When day breaks, we paint. We paint what we feel, and we feel what we paint. When one foot goes ahead of the other in a pattern, we are sure we can't be walking backwards. And when a motorcycle engine starts, we know it's time to take off. This is what we do for 7 days early each year. We paint and pray, we eat and play. We walk to evangelize and definitely take off towards the year in a new year. This is the Art for God Children's Camp, an initiative of Anawim Ministries, Uganda. For the past 3 years, it has brought together children aged 6 to 13 from different parts of the country for a New Year's package. Delta Youth Center, 14 kilometers towards Bukomansimbi district from Nyendo, a suburb of Masaka town, has now become an abode for more than 100 children who come face to face with Art for God Ministries. Words are not good enough to express how this program has changed the lives of the participants.
Do this, 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 do that.
My name is Asha Noelin. I'm 10 years old. I've been in this program for 3 years. And everything is interesting. For example, there are some animals and they just make us happy. For example, a monkey called Apollo, a dog called Jeep, and another dog called Tiger, a tortoise called Serenity. My name is John Mary. I'm in P5 and it's my first time to attend Delta. I've loved the environment, the facilitators love us, it's nice to live. They face paint, we design things, we make bangles and we eat very well. We play games, we play football, volleyball. So I've loved this place.
Have you ever imagined what it would be like if you followed your dreams? Do you know where you would end up? If in your dream you ended up in a monster's belly, it would be a nightmare. But if you punch the monster's chin, you definitely wake up a hero. That is also true for real-life dreams. Believing and following them leads us somewhere, sometimes in places we've never dreamt of. The Art for God Camp is also a brainchild of a dreamer. Today, Art for God is successful because the dreamer's dream was never a nightmare.
My name is Father Michael Ssenfuma. I'm the youth chaplain for Masaka Diocese and I'm the spiritual director for Anawim. Art for God started as a realization that there was a gap between the children and the youth, between the teens and the young adults. And one morning when I met Vincent Sebunya, who is an excellent teacher, he told me he knew how to paint and he was a great Christian. So I felt the Lord was speaking to me to invite him to come and direct these children. So that's how it started. He said he would do something, and we all started from there.
Hello, my name is Vincent Sebunya, the coordinator of Art for God program. Art for God is one of the projects of Anawim Ministries Uganda, and it's directed by Reverend Father Michael Ssenfuma. So all the programs of Anawim take place at Delta, and we've just concluded our 4th annual Art for God program under the theme God's Love, inspired by the creation story. This time around we had 46 children with 27 facilitators. It's been fun, they've learned a lot. We've had a lot of experiences with the children and the parents as well. We had face painting. We had face painting as an extra activity to the program, which we didn't have last time, and a lot of playing has taken place. The children have learned a lot of Bible quotations, and it's been fun generally.
The program has a team of committed facilitators, without whom it would be like an athlete running away from the finishing line. A team of passionate facilitators endowed with talents and experience. Mothers, corporates, youth, teachers, artists, and the religious, they give their all.
Hello everyone, God is good. My name is Patricia Nantiza Chebambe, married and a mother. I do serve in Anawim Ministries as the Public Relations Officer. So we've just concluded our Art for God program, the camp for children, where we bring all children, all denominations. And in this program, I must testify that I'm also a parent and I have children who have experienced the love, the care and the attention they get. My children were here in the first program and they've been here, but I must say it changed their life. They were different. They changed the way they were looking at certain things, the way they were working. The focus changed to more of doing God's work, loving others, trusting, helping and praying. They actually gave themselves different roles in the home, whereby one is in charge of intercession, prayer, the other one is in charge of praise and worship, and from that time on, they've learned to share the same message they get from this program with the children at their Sunday school at our parish.
A typical day in the Art for God begins with Mass, the way of the cross, learning memory lanes from the Bible, and going on evangelization outreaches.
Nsanyuse nnyo mulabe Katonda bw'apadde abaana munanjagala munawulira emmotoka munampa ku switi mbayimbiramu akayimba
Children are taught to love, share hugs, handshakes, and associate with their counterparts. Meanwhile, an appetizing breakfast awaits them. Lunch and dinner are twice as delicious. The children also do personal administration, like laying their beds, brushing their teeth, showering, and being smart. The little ones are also empowered to work. While here, they clean up their rooms and the surrounding areas. While here, children are also taught to share love for God through artistic means. Because God is love, this is art for God. Now it is time for the little angels to do some face painting, creative stories, and make bead bracelets among other handcrafts. When it comes to color, look at how amazing this children's creativity can be. It can go so far. The entire Art for God camp then explodes into a series of fun activities, including games, singing, dancing, and acting. Briefly, happiness is overworked by nightfall. At the end of the weeks-long exciting experience, the children are awarded certificates in the presence of their parents. You can be part of this venture where the children learn to love and feel loved, where they come to realize they were created for a purpose.
Do lots of things. The main intention for this program is to help children discover the love of God, to encounter Christ in a new way, in a tangible way. So we do mass, we do prayers, we teach them the basics of our faith, the Bible, why do we pray, how do we pray, and when do we pray. So in other, we want to present God in a way that a child understands, and basically we try to be like them. We try to put ourselves into their shoes, but also lift them to the higher level of understanding. It's not been easy to run the program. It's not easy to feed the children. It's not easy to transport them to where we are. But all this has been possible because of your generous contribution. And each time a child has used any of the materials that you have offered, you have made a difference in their lives. And they want to do the same when they grow up. However, this is not enough. We'd like you to come and be on board. Would like to thank our partners and friends in the United States, in Montgomery, Alabama, in Auburn, Alabama, who have believed in us, who have believed in these children, and who have supported them in many, many ways. We would like you to be our partner. Come and do with us, offer us what you have, maybe time, maybe resources. Bring the children to us. The world needs a place like this, where children can feel happy, where children can feel safe, where children can believe in themselves and believe in the future. Here is the time, and the time is for me and you to act. A little something will make a big difference. The little we can do, you know how much it will do. It will produce amazing results, and all this will be for the glory of God. I'm excited that you'll be coming to join us next time when we see you. Thank you.